I know the title of this video is a bit humorous, but it's also very true and very transparent. So, this is how I've made $25 with Kindle Publishing. So, as I've stated in my other two videos, I have one book currently published. I bought a course, which I'll have a link to down in the description, so you guys can check it out if you want to. Purchased the course, went through it. Took me about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months to actually, start building some momentum with, how to do everything, all your research and looking for, profitable markets, that kind of thing. So, and during that time as well, I also looked at other, reviews of this course and different people that have gone through it, and everybody said the same thing. Just do it. As soon as you do it, then you start gaining some momentum for doing more of it. And that has definitely been true. The first part, the first couple months is the hardest. You have to get through everything, do all of your research, and during all this time, you have no idea what you're doing. So you're kind of just flying by the seat of your pants a little bit with the understanding of, what the course has taught you. But even that, you're not 100% sure that it's actually going to work. So, you always have that kind of, that thought in your back of your head that, what if this doesn't work? What if I've spent this money on this course and it's, full of crap? But I can tell you from experience, what little experience I do have, that it does work. And so, I went through step by step. I'm a graphic artist. I've got about 10, 12 years of experience in graphic design. And I went through the course step by step and actually had paid someone else to do the book cover for me. Just so that I could follow step by step, everything, how it needed to be done. So, did my research, picked my topic, went through and figured out what I wanted the title of my book to be, paid somebody to do the book cover, cost me about $10 to do that, and then I paid a ghostwriter to actually write the book. So I sent them the book title and the outline, and they filled in the blanks. I found out later that I actually ended up spending more than I probably should have, and my experience with that specific ghostwriter wasn't the best, but it's done. I learned from it. Time to move on. So, published my book on Kindle, after editing it and, making sure everything was, how I wanted it. And the kind of the catch with that is there's always going to be stuff in there that you don't like or you want to change, or you think later on, oh, I should have changed that. Just put it out. You can update your book at any time, with Kindle. So there's no reason why you shouldn't just go ahead and put it out. Make sure it's, proofread and everything like that. It makes sense and is grammatically correct, and, you don't have any spelling errors, that kind of thing. So I put my book out, let it run for a week at 99 cents, sent it to a couple different Facebook pages and groups and, some other websites, stuff like that. Then had it set up to go on free promotion for 5 days. First couple of days I had a couple of sales, first week I had a couple of sales. Yeah, I mean, probably, there's a couple of days where or 2 days where it went up to 5 sales, for each one of those days. I was averaging probably between 2 and 4 sales a day during that first week. Then I put it on free promotion, and during those 5 days I had about 360 downloads, which was incredible. Really, to boost your self-esteem. It's like, whoa, 360 different people downloaded my book, you know. And so then after that, the book went up to $2.99. Still got some sales, not as many as at 99 cents, but this is the way the course had to do it. So, you know, there's reasonings in the course for why you do that. So then, you know, just kind of let it ride for, you know, about a week, you know, checking it a couple times a day, you know, obsessing over it a bit. And so now it's been a couple weeks later, and, you know, there's some stuff that I definitely want to improve and some stuff that I'm working on. But for the most part, it's still getting sales. You know, again, not as many as I would have liked, but I've made $25 off this book. So with the cost of actually getting the book cover designed and getting the book written, I'm about 1/5 of the way to making back my money. And it's not even been out for a month yet. So I'm working on, you know, getting some more books published and, you know, written and published. So if this book stays on track, within about 4 or 5 months, I'll have made my money back, and anything on top of that is profit. So that's how I made $25 with Kindle Publishing. So I'll put a link to that course down in the description so you guys can take a look at it, see what you think. Stefan Palernos is the guy that does the course. I've been following him on social media, you know, Facebook, Snapchat, that kind of thing. The dude, if I could pick one word for him to describe him, sincere. The guy really wants to help. He doesn't want to charge an arm and a leg for his stuff, for his course, which was nice. And he puts out a lot of free content. So check him out on YouTube, check him out on Snapchat. You know, he's just a really genuine guy, which was nice to be able to learn from somebody that wanted to help you succeed. So anyway, take a look at that. Any comments that you have, any questions, you know, leave a comment, and we'll see you guys later.